Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Dr. Ona Show. The master key that we will be discussing this week is emotional preparedness. Last week we had the opportunity to just briefly discuss emotional conflict, emotional capacity, and emotional triggers. As we know, our emotions are good and bad, and we must appropriately handle our emotions. Many of us probably don't know, but our emotions normally are engaged from one of our access points, whether that's our eyes, our ears, our mouth, what we hear, what we say, and what we do. Those access points cause the most emotions. Those things that cause emotional conflict, those things that cause emotional triggers, but also we have to look at our emotional capacity. So what is emotional preparedness? Emotional preparedness is being prepared emotionally to handle the situations, environments, circumstances, and relationships that happen to us, for us, with us in our lives and in the lives of others. Being prepared, which is dealing with self. And I always say this, that we have to evaluate ourselves. We are that common denominator, that common element, or that crucial element as to how situations may transpire. Emotional preparedness is self-identity. What it is that we believe about ourselves, our belief system regarding our lives, our purpose, our goals, our dreams. Not what we were told, not what we were taught, not what our mother thinks, our father thinks, our job thinks, not what our friends think, not what our husbands or our wives or anyone else thinks, our co-workers, no one. It is about what we believe about ourselves. Then the next step to emotional preparedness after self-identity is self-management. How do we manage what we believe about ourselves? How do we manage our belief system about who we are? The next step after self-identity and self-management is self-awareness. Are we even aware of who we are? Are we aware of our emotions? Are we aware of what we feel? Are we aware of how we manage our emotions? Are we even aware of who we are and our belief system? Are we aware that our belief system may be something that someone else has taught us? Have we taken on somebody else's belief system about who we are? So self-identity, self-management, self-awareness, and then self-leadership. How do we lead our own lives? How do we make those decisions according to our beliefs? Are we making decisions according to those moral principles and standards that we truly believe in? And then the one that I like the most is self-efficacy. Believing and having the confidence that we are competent enough to accomplish our goals and our dreams in whatever task that we may take on or engage in. Self-efficacy says that I have the confidence to believe and stand for what I believe in. I have the confidence and the competence to manage my beliefs appropriately and effectively so that my life can flourish and help flourish the lives of others. Self-management. I'm able to manage my beliefs in a way that it does not become destructive or destroy my life or others. And then self-leadership. I lead my life before I try to lead anyone else's life. I make sure that my decisions that I am making will not negatively impact my life or the lives of others. And then self-efficacy. That is so valuable because we need to know that we are confident, that we are not lacking, that we have everything we need, and we can get the job done. So this week, we are going to take the time to evaluate ourselves and really see what it is that we believe about ourselves. What do we say to ourselves? What is that internal voice that we believe that we are saying to ourselves when we look in that mirror, when we wake up every morning? What do we believe about ourselves? And if you evaluate your belief system and see that there are some things that are just not right, get those checked and deal with them. Why? Because they have a way of showing up in our emotions. The only way we can be prepared emotionally is deal with